Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's BuckyBrad96 here, and I want to thank you all for tuning in once again for some more Bakugan content. Now, my last video left things a little depressing and bleak, as I stated that my local stores were pulling Bakugan from the shelves. Now, as heartbreaking as that was, and it was honestly a huge bombshell that even if we were all expecting, it did suck nonetheless. I want to try and keep this game alive and just keep it going through reviews, deck profiles, hopefully, and potentially gameplay, though I guess it'll be 1v the same one. Not sure how I'll do it, but I definitely want to show off G3 as much as I can, even if it is the most lackluster year for the Bakugan franchise. Bakugan is Bakugan, and it means so much to me that I want to do the game justice and still have fun with the latest year. So that being said, I am bringing you all a deck profile. Today's profile is called Bird Floo. Now that is with 2 O's and not a U, so don't get any ideas. And yeah, just kind of a pun on the Yu-Gi-Oh! Fluunderies and the fact that I am running an avian mono tribal clan, if you will. Yeah, that's about it. Gonna go ahead and jump into it. If you would like to see more videos and more G3 deck lists, let me know down below, and please subscribe to the channel. So starting off with my newly acquired Pen-G, this one is honestly a tank. You start off with 300 health, 400 speed, and you start off with 300 health, 100 speed, and 400 strength, so already pretty strong for a core Bakugan. But if you're running 3 avian clan, you get plus 300, which already puts you at 6, 4, and 7 right out of the gate if you are playing mono, which of course this deck is. So max power, core Pen-G, really strong, really good card, probably meta. If there was such a thing as meta in G3, this is definitely it. We got the little core Pinguino here. I almost ran an avian deck of 3 Pen-G, the Galactic Ventri being replaced with Diamond Pen-G, but the Diamond Pen-G is just a little weaker. So I opted for the Galactic Ventri just as kind of a powerhouse deck. And this build is a little toxic, hence the Bird Floo pun there. But yeah, here is Here is core Pen-G, looking absolutely adorable. Definitely has the Kubo disease, if I do say so myself. Moving on to the first special attack, that being the Street Brawl, Gold Pen-G, or as I like to say, the Evil Pen-G, because he is a black-colored Bakugan. He does look quite menacing. Stat line, 400 health, 300 speed, and 400 strength. Really good, again, by itself, but if you're running on an avian team or a team that at least has 2 avian Bakugan, you get plus 400. So this already puts Pen-G up at 8, 7, and 8 by itself. But the special attack gear I'm using, or I guess gear, yeah, maybe, or ring I'm using, is the Street Brawl Bombzookas. So that's an extra 4, 2, and 300, which is going to put the total battling stats at 12, 9, and wait for it, I'm horrible at math, 1100. So really powerful. You get to some huge numbers, and that's before you flip the brawler card for turn. So really strong and really, really overlooked. Go ahead and get Pen-G. Now, as of this video, still have not taken the little Pen-G off the peg. I'm still too scared to. But here he is, all folded out. I am using the Bombzookas ring that was included in the Diamond Speedra pack. I try to keep the gear rings I use the same as the card, but I do like to customize a little bit, kind of get that Beyblade feel going on it, and like enhancing your Bakugan, if you will. just a little more personalization and customization. So really cool with the neon green and like the brown black colors too. I just thought it would look cool on the team. Then the third and final Bakugan I use in this is the Galactic Ventri, which if you don't have Galactic Ventri, you could easily replace with, like I said, Diamond Pen-G or Diamond Ventri. You just lose a little bit of power. So the stats for Ventri are 400, 100, and 400. You're going to want to pair with Galactic Chrome Wings, so you get an extra 3, 1, and 3 respectively. But if you're running this on a team with 3 Avian Bakugan, you're going to get plus 300 more. So that's going to give you a combined stat run of 1,000, 500, and 1,000. So really strong. Again, hitting into the 1,000 range is exactly what you want for this year. And then figure-wise, I am running the Chrome Wings. But I am running the Sunny Side Up wings from the, I believe, the red Special Attack Ventri starter pack. Again, just a little bit of customization. The Pen-G had the little manual feet. Galactic Ventri just has some manual feathers that come out from the wings. Otherwise, kind of standard. Really awesome Bakugan. I love the Galactics. As far as officially released ones, I have not found the Dragonoid yet. But if I ever do, I will definitely do a review on that Bakugan. Because, yeah, the Galactics are this year's Elemental. And, man, they sure were cool. So I'm going to change up the camera a little bit, get a little more lighting. And moving on to the Brawler and Gate cards. So deck building for this game, obviously, once per battle, on your turn, you flip up a Brawler card. And it is random. The boost will help you or it won't. So this is where kind of the skill comes in, I guess. Even though it's RNG, you definitely want cards that only help your team and specific stats. So already the synergy is going to be your health and your strength stats, which blue and red. So all of my Brawler cards only help that stat to an extent for the most part. So I have Mia, plus 400 health to Avian. Another copy of Mia, but it's a white Bakugan, gets plus 300 health. Thunder Crunch, plus 300 to a purple or black Bakugan for health. Otherwise 200, 100, and I guess I should have said that for the other stats on the Mias, so 100 and 200, and then 100 and 100. I always focus on what I'm actually playing the card for rather than the other bonuses it gives. After that, another Mia, so 1, 1 for health, speed, strength. You get plus 400 on an Avian clan. Mia versus Backlash, so Avian and Insect get plus 300 to strength with 100 for the other stats. And the final card I use, in case I land on an opponent's speed zone, this gives plus 300 to the Avian clan again. It is all top decking, it is all RNG. But using my knowledge and the card pool I had accessible to me, I really thought about it and tried to get as best competitive choices as possible for this team. And the same being for the gate cards, or map cards, excuse me. Neither one of them are actually Avian Clan ones, but they are ones that give only bonuses to the health and speed, or they only have health and strength zones, and that is this deck's primary whole synergy. So I am using the Wave 2 Dragon A, and I am using the Wave 2 Aquatic D map. So both of these only have zones for health and strength, and that is the strongest stats for Ventri, the Pen-Gs. My Brawler cards all give bonuses to those stats. So in theory, this is, I guess you could say this is a really strong deck. I'm not 100% sure. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But that's going to be it for this deck tech. Brawlers, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing to the channel and supporting me through the years. I couldn't have done it without all of you. Until next time, stay safe, drum up, Bakugan Brawl, and throw the bread!